If you're an avid Tailwind user like myself, then you might be excited about the new Tailwind features that they are releasing for your Pinterest marketing strategy. However, a lot of these new features are actually usable by everyone that wants to do Pinterest marketing for their business. So these tools are not just restricted inside of your Tailwind scheduling dashboard. It is free for everyone. So as always, I'm taking you behind the scenes. I'm showing you what these new features are, exactly how to use them, what they look like, and where to find them. So without further ado, let's actually just jump right on in. Feature that is new to Tailwind that should be rolling out shortly to everyone is the new Pinterest scheduler. It is called the Pin Scheduler. And before I show you the new one, I think we should actually talk about the existing one, take a walk down memory lane and look at the original publisher, and then I will show you the new one and why it is definitely better. So this is the current scheduler. This is basically just your home screen, and you can see all of the pins and any of the products that you might have scheduled to your Pinterest account. I even have Facebook posts scheduled in here. And then you can also work out of the drafts menu as well. So this is actually where I work out of for the majority of the time. So I will upload and create posts inside the drafts menu, and then I usually will filter down into whatever account I'm scheduling for, upload all of those pins, I will open them, customize them, and schedule them. So what we have now is the new kind of integrated pin scheduler, and this is rolling out to accounts worldwide for Tailwind. So you can kind of see it looks like the original one, the original publisher here, mixed kind of with that new version, which is here on your home feed, to be the new iteration. So all of your pins are vertical in a vertical format, kind of like what you would actually see over on Pinterest. You get a couple of global pin settings over here, so you can automatically make all of them simplified pins. You can automatically check box and turn on the alt text fields. And then, of course, over here, you've got smart schedule settings, upload pins. So you actually can just upload all of your drafts into this one screen. And then you can obviously drag and drop any of your pins over here in this menu. There will be iterations of this that come out over time, but this is going to be the first iteration that we see. Now, a couple of exciting things for these is if you have a couple of pins that are actually the same pin for the same product, you can bulk edit those, and you can also bulk schedule those. So if you wanted to create one pin description for both pins and send them to the same board, you can bulk edit and apply those changes to both pins at the same time. You can also open Ghostwriter and create content straight from Ghostwriter like I've taught you how to do in previous videos. Again, there is going to be a full tutorial on this particular part of the new Tailwind features, because as Tailwind releases new things that are going to impact the overall use of their tool, I like to provide updated videos. So the actual tutorial for this is to come. Now, moving on, we have a few other free marketing tools that Tailwind has released for all of their, readers, users. Even if you don't use Tailwind, you can definitely use these features, and I find them to be very interesting. So let's actually move on. Now, to get to the free marketing tools, you are going to want to go to tailwindapp.com/marketing/tools, and you will find all 4 tools right here on the same screen. You can click to open any of them. You can drag and upload your image, and what it will do is it will help you to generate alt text for your Pinterest pins and other social media posts. And their promise is that you're going to create content in half the time, which I do find that to be true with a lot of the Tailwind tools. I can write Pinterest descriptions in half the time. It's easier for me to edit that content once I have it in hand than write it from scratch. So this is definitely a really nifty tool. So the next free tool in the free tool lineup for everyone that wants to use it is the Pinterest board title idea generator. So what this is going to do is it's going to connect to your Pinterest account, and the very first time you land on the screen, you're not logged into Tailwind here. You're going to connect your business account straight to Tailwind. Then what it's going to do is create this dropdown, and in this dropdown, you're going to choose a board that already exists on your profile, and you're going to click Generate Titles. Now, the exciting part about this is a lot of people don't actually know what other boards they should create based on one topic. So what it's going to do is it's going to connect to that board, and it's going to give you a series of different boards that you can create related to the original topic. These are other ways that you can create Pinterest boards on Pinterest for that same topic and just coming at it from a different angle. So like Pinterest board optimization. I actually have a board called like how to create Pinterest boards or something like that. And I don't really want this retro pin templates one, but this blogging workflow is a pretty decent one. I don't have anything on that. And I'm pretty sure I don't have anything on content repurposing. Now, it seems like to me, what they're doing is they're reading all of the pins that are actually on the board, and they are generating new topics based on the pins on the board. Come in here, connect your Pinterest account, and give the board title idea generator a try. Now, the next thing that is new and fresh is the keyword tool for Pinterest. This is actually connected to Pinterest through the API, so they're not doing any illegal scraping of data, even though the creator of the newest tool told me that he's not doing anything illegal because the information is public. I don't know how much I can believe of that, but here we are. We have a free keyword tool that is using the Pinterest API to feed you information. Now, these are actually based on trends on Pinterest. So the keyword research tool is already built into the trends tool or built on the framework of the trends tool using the API. So all you have to do is start with your URL to receive some keywords. So let's say I wanted to put in a brand, let's say K Jewelers. So once you have inputted your website and it has scanned your site for content, whatever it's doing, it's going to analyze and find keywords that match your niche, and it's going to place them down here, and you're going to notice that you can come through and actually just quickly copy these, and you can see the weekly and monthly change on them. So if the Pinterest Trends tool is at all overwhelming to you and you want a simpler route to the same end product, then the Tailwind Keyword Finder might be a good solution for you. Now, the last option here that is new on the free marketing tools page is the free Pinterest group board finder. So all you have to do is search for keywords. So let's just say marketing, and we'll hit search. And what it's going to do is it's going to populate some group boards on your account or group boards on Pinterest that you can apply to or get added to. Now, this is something that I have a lot of people asking me about and how to find group boards. So this is actually a nifty little tool. Now, what I will say is always be cautious of group boards that have a lot of content in the form of rules in the description, and they don't actually have a really great title. This may not result in really good reach for you because it is not optimized to be indexed for Pinterest properly. So this one might actually be a better solution for me instead of advertise your small business, social media marketing. Now, the description of the board is obviously going to impact reach as well, but this is actually really good. Whoever created this group board is following some at least basic ability to, get the board indexed in search, and they're using good keywords. So all I have to do is click join on this, and it automatically sends a request to join that group board. So now you're not having to email anyone. It can just anyone can join if they hit the request button, and they can start contributing to that board. So be on the lookout for that. And again, all of these features are on tailwindapp.com/marketing/tools. Now, there are a couple of bonus features that I am excited about, but they are very much in beta. The blog dashboard and the product dashboard right now are being rolled out for WordPress websites, with the hopes of getting those rolled out for all sorts of websites in the future as the development team works on them, as they, find all the bugs and fix all the problems. So I actually got this feature early, about a month ago, and I've been testing it out, and I really, really like it because what it's doing is it's connecting straight to my blog. It's bringing all of my blog posts in, and if I hit refresh, I'll have some new blog posts actually pop up here that my content manager has published since I published the Pinbot blog post. And then all I have to do is go through and choose the posts that I want to create social posts for. Then I have a couple options: do it myself or use the Made For You feature. And then you can also select a different image. So let's just say we wanted to do it ourselves and create social posts. It's going to bring in that featured image. And then all you have to do if you want to add additional media to this is upload it in here. So if you went ahead and you created content inside of Canva that you wanted to actually use to schedule, but you want to use the blog feature over here inside of Tailwind, you could do that and you can add to it. So then let's say we wanted to create a social post for Facebook for this. We're going to click Go Schedule. It's going to bring the caption over. You're going to write a caption. Now I will tell you what I have been doing. So inside of the original scheduler here, the thing, you'll see if I click Edit, I've been grabbing a little snippet of copy from the blog post and the blog post URL and putting it in the caption, and then I choose a date and time to schedule it. And that's all I'm doing for Facebook. So that is actually super, super easy to do and create additional content for. Now, the products dashboard is for Shopify stores, I believe. If you are Tailwind and you're watching this and I'm incorrect in that because I forgot to ask you beforehand, please let me know. This has my Shopify store link, and I'm just going to click and it's going to bring my Shopify store products in. Now, since I started using this product dashboard, I've actually published about 15 new products. So all I have to do is click refresh and it will resync my store. It'll bring the new products in, and then I can just click create social post. Now, another feature that's in beta is the ads functionality. I don't really want to talk about that one right now because I haven't used it enough to be able to speak to it, but there is a Tailwind ads functionality if you wanted to run ads within Tailwind that would then push out to Facebook and Instagram. You can definitely do that as well. So here's all those new products that I was telling you about that I've released. They're all coming up now, so all I have to do is bulk select all the ones that I want to create social posts for, and then click social posts. And then I choose I can do it or Made For You. I'm almost always going to choose personally that I can do it because I want to use my own imagery. Then I'm going to select what pins, feed posts, Instagram stories, or Facebook posts I want to schedule from here. And I'm going to click Go Schedule Posts, and then it's going to take it on out, and we're going to create all that great content. So that's it. Those are all of the new exciting Tailwind features that are getting released. So if you are an avid Tailwind user like myself, this is a really great opportunity for you to take your Pinterest marketing strategy further, to create your workflow and get things done quicker and in a more strategic way. If you're interested in learning more about the roots of Tailwind, how it got started, and where it's going in the future, I actually hosted the co-founder, Danny Maloney, and his director of marketing, Susan Moeller, right here on this YouTube channel with my friend Jana. We do a weekly YouTube live show, if you weren't aware, and we had them on the channel just a few weeks ago. So if you want to watch the replay of that to learn more about Tailwind, how it got started, and where it's going in the future, I would encourage you to watch this video right here.